Lunchtime crowds in Mexico City. These scenes belie the reality here that Mexico is in the grip of the COVID-19 pandemic. It's reached a terrible milestone, surpassing 30,000 deaths. Social distancing is a challenge, and because of a lack of testing, the numbers could be even higher.
It all depends on the area. In this area, you can see that people have their face masks. They keep a healthy distance. But in more densely populated areas, people don't respect the rules, unfortunately. Many believe the virus doesn't exist, that it was made up by someone.
The reality of the problem seems to at times run counter to the government response. Mexico's president has been criticised for reopening the country's struggling economy too early after locking down too late. But the challenge in dealing with the pandemic is being echoed across many parts of Latin America. Brazil is the worst hit country in the region. Its case numbers and deaths are second only to the United States. Over the weekend, it registered more than 1,000 deaths in a day. And like the United States, mask wearing has become politicised. The Brazilian president this week watered down new mask laws aimed at stemming the wave of infections. Some failures by governments in other countries has inevitably led to rising anger. Just this week in Bolivia, where case numbers are going up, a coffin with a coronavirus victim was left in the middle of the street in protest at burial delays. It's not all bad news though. Swift lockdown and contact tracing has helped Cuba contain its outbreak, and Uruguay is preparing to open its borders. Its success has made it the only Latin American country named on the EU list of safe travel destinations. But overall, the picture looks bleak. As the region struggles to reverse course, there are fears now for the long-term implications as the pandemic rages on. Reged Ahmad, BBC News.